Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Last Chance Qualifier. Final race of the All-Star Race weekend before we get to the main event. Only the top two drivers from this race will move on and become the 17th and 18th drivers to partake in the All-Star main event. Onesto sits on pole. Blade Runner is second. Corbett, Lamas, Gibbs, Bravenhurst, Dalton, Reinhardt, Michaels, Barnes, Mullen, DeMax, Marks, Keschel, Merzlak, Takeda. The starting order of this race. It is going to be interesting to see how drivers can get around this track. Still cloudy out, as it was in heat number 4. So we get set to go racing here. They travel down the backstretch. Only 25 laps in the Last Chance Qualifier. 1/3 of what it will be for the main event. Out of turn number 4, here they come into the restart zone. Green flag is out. We are underway at Vancouver. Onesto gets a good launch at the start. The 99 Corbett side by side with Onesto through 3 and 4. Off of turn 4, though, it's going to be Onesto at the line, Corbett in second. But don't count out Cody Lamas in third. One team already has all 3 of its drivers in the Last Chance or in the main event, rather. And that is Wolfpack Racing. Can Hendrick Motorsports make it so as well? Corbett trying to get both RCR cars into the main event. Onesto's not going down without a fight, though. He wants to keep the lead. Through 3 and 4, Corbett with the run on the outside. Lamas hangs on the third, but that's not going to be good enough to make it to the main event. Almost 1/5 of the race down already as they go down the backstretch for the fifth time today. Onesto once again looking to the inside of Corbett for the lead. Ooh. Dalton almost made it 3 wide. Wisely backs out as he was about to make contact with Chris Gibbs in the 66. Now Chris Gibbs actually looking for third on Cody Lamas as they race through turns 3 and 4. Gibbs with a very, very good run through 3 and 4. He's actually still side by side with Lamas. And with a push from Dalton, maybe going to take third. Onesto still on that bottom lane. Drifts up, though. The 3 wide for second now. Ooh, did the 77 catch a piece of the wall there, exiting the corner? They're still side by side for the lead. Corbett with a great run. Lamas with a not as good run, but still decent. These guys are fighting for their lives, trying to get to a position where they can make it into the main event. Lamas right behind his teammate, Onesto. It's going to be big if if Lamas does not make it to the main event. The Season 1 champion. Still fighting for the lead is Onesto. He's going to try and wrestle away from Corbett in turns 1 and 2. Corbett hanging strong on the outside, though. They drag race on the back straightaway. Halfway done with this race. Corbett barely manages to hang on to the lead, but here comes Onesto fighting back on the inside. Gibbs with a great run out of turn 2, side by side with Lamas now. Lamas with a better exit on turn 4. It'll be 10 laps to go at the line. Mullen with the charge through the field. He's going to try and take 5th away from Blade Runner. Gibbs starting to fade back a little bit. Meanwhile, the top 3 all in a blanket. Can Lamas somehow manage to pick up? Ooh, Lamas actually gets loose there. Falls back a little bit from Onesto. Lamas now side by side with Onesto through 3 and 4. And Onesto to the outside of Corbett in 3 and 4. Onesto to the lead. Can Lamas get around Corbett now? Corbett's going to have to fight for his life. 6.5 laps to go down. Back straightaway now. Ooh, Gibbs with a power move to the outside. Ooh! Did he get into the back end of Cody Lamas? It's Blade Runner now side by side with 48. 5 to go at the line. Lamas still sticking to the outside. Trying to get to Corbett now. Blade Runner now taking a peek to the inside of Corbett. Can't quite get there. 77 with a power move now on the inside. Can he take 2nd away from Corbett? He has the track line to do it. He will take 2nd away from Corbett. Corbett trying to fight back hard on the outside. Blade Runner now to the inside. Can't quite make it stick though. 3 laps to go now. Corbett racing hard on the outside. Blade Runner racing hard on the inside. Onesto just trying to hang on to the lead. Lamas trying to fight and get back up into the battle. Blade Runner solidly in 2nd now. Corbett trying to fight back hard on the outside lane. Can't quite make it stick though. 1.5 laps to go now as they come down back straightaway. Blade Runner looking to the inside of Onesto as they run through 3 and 4 for the penultimate time. White flag in the air now for Joseph Onesto and Tyler Blade Runner. Further back, Jesse Dalton makes a charge to the field to come back and take 5th. Can he take 4th from Lamas, even though it won't be quite enough to make it to the All-Star race? Off turn 4 for the final time, it is going to be Onesto and Blade Runner making it to the All-Star race. Onesto and Blade Runner, like I said. Corbett just barely misses out. Lamas fades back at the end. Dalton makes a late race charge, but it's not going to be enough. He finishes 5th. Gibbs, Mullen, DeMax, Leinhart, Ravenhurst, Michaels, Keshiel, Barnes, Marks, Merzlak, and Takita. One race left for All-Star Weekend here at Vancouver International Speedway, and that is the All-Star main event. 18 drivers going for glory and the opportunity to compete in next year's All-Star event by default. We'll see who wins in the next race. See you until then, folks. So long.